Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of What It's Like. My name is Ty, and I'm headed over to pick up my good friend Wally. But before you meet Wally, I need to tell you a little bit about him. Wally is always the life of the party. He's got more energy than a keg of Red Bull. People always say that I have a lot of energy, but I honestly cannot keep up with him. That's one of the reasons why I love him. Wally always keeps me on my toes and constantly pushes me out of my comfort zone. So that's why I've planned a few surprises for him today, and it all starts with a trick I learned back in college after a long day of surfing. So I'm gonna head into the grocery store real quick. Let's go. Okay, so to do this activity, you need to drive up Provo Canyon towards Vivian Park. Wally is not with me in my car because you need to bring two separate cars, because when you're floating the river, obviously you're gonna start in one section and go to another, and I believe it's about a 4 mile, maybe 4.5 mile float. We'll leave his car in one location and then he'll jump in with me and we'll drive up to the drop point where we'll head on down the river. All right guys, so today's first adventure is stand-up paddleboarding down the Provo River.
Yeah. So we're going up Provo Canyon, and the first stop is at Vivian Park. It's a beautiful place. So you need two cars. We'll leave one car here, drive up the canyon, and we'll show you that stop. As you paddleboard down, then you have a second car to bring you back up.
Okay, so we're gonna leave Wally's car here. We're gonna go jump in my car. Let's get going. So I have a little surprise for Wally. I have lunch. I'm taking care of lunch today. So here's the frozen burritos. We're gonna throw those up in the windshield. We gotta park facing the sun, and we are gonna have lunch. There you go. There's lunch later. Expires October 16th, 2021. So we don't have to eat them right away.
I feel like they probably don't ever expire. Those like frozen burritos, not real food, it's just manufactured.
Gross stuff that we really shouldn't eat. Woo! We like to live on the edge, even with our food.
We're living on the edge.
Okay guys, you know you're in the right spot when you see this dirt parking lot. You come over here, and this is your entrance point. It's just a little dip right here. You probably see other people pumping out their paddle boards or getting ready. We'll show you the launch. Let's go.
Double pump action. Pump it up, baby. All right, well, let's go.
Yeah, it's happening.
I think the left side one's easier. Hey, this river is nice and warm. It's like 85 degrees all year. Except it's probably closer to snow runoff even in August when it's 100 degrees out.
Yeah, this water is freezing.
Woo! Actually, I'm feeling like it's not too bad. We could get used to this. Yeah, that'd be a little shock factor, but still fun. It's amazing.
All right, okay. You ready?
Yeah, let's launch. Nice little slow spot to get in the water. A little excitement with some mini rapids here. It's cool. If you want, sit down on the board, go on your knees. Eventually you can stand up once you find some confidence. Stand in the very middle of your board, spread your feet out. Oh! That's first time, so don't lose your camera. Got some cool fishermen. Try not to bug them too bad. Lazy river, baby.
Woo. Look, everybody, it's Wally. Fell asleep again. This is how bored he is. This is too slow for him. He likes the fast life.
Class 5 rapids on a paddleboard. You don't see that every day. Look at this river. Paddle in. Way to go. Okay, quick trick whenever you're kayaking or paddleboarding. You want to turn. People think you just turn hard on this side. Really paddle backwards on the other side. And that gives you a quick turn. But no, I need to dodge this rock. Pro tip.
Okay, so pro tip number 2 when you're paddleboarding, when you're stand-up paddleboarding, you want to have your feet, you can see down here, they're about shoulder width apart. So that's going to help you stay balanced on the board, and you can see I'm standing right about in the middle of the board as well. So cruising on down the river. See Wally there behind me. Sorry about that camera action, I gotta get out of those trees. Live action. There's live action right here. We made it. There's a lot of fishermen on the river today, so kind of not sure what to do. Do you just paddle on past them or what? Must just be a morning thing. A lot of fishermen out this morning. We got a big rock right here. We just gotta kind of stick our paddles out and get out around it. It's a pretty spot right here.
Class 5!
That, my friends, is real talent.
Guys, I just survived standing up, going through Class 5 rapids on a paddleboard. Has that ever been done? No.
And somehow, I ended up going backwards. I'm not sure how that happened, but you know, whatever. It is what it is.
Living on the edge. Whoa, he's down. That's good. I can see how deep it isn't.
Yeah, it's not deep. 1 foot deep,
Hey,
baby.
nice save, Ty.
That's why you don't dance on a paddleboard in a river.
No, take your paddleboard dancing skills to the next level. That's the real lesson.
Paddleboarding dance club right here, baby.
So 40-year-old dads aren't good at dancing on paddleboards, or are they? We're just paddleboarding down Provo River and happen to run into some wildlife.
Some stallions.
Oh, look at that little baby.
Oh, little baby.
Look at that. A little surprise on the river. Last time we saw a moose, now we see some bison. I don't know what they are, but
They're
look pretty
mustangs.
amazing.
They're wild mustangs.
Oh.
That's awesome. I love baby animals. Who doesn't love baby animals?
Okay guys, if you like cool adventures and direction on how to do things, go ahead and hit subscribe and like this video. It's pretty cool.
Thanks,
Plus
yeah.
there's horses.
Horses. Come on. The horses alone deserve a good thumbs up, right? Not alone my wipeout. Yes, we are not gonna cut that out. We won't. You know, we will never cut out the wipeouts. I just want you to know that. So whatever happens, bad or good, you're gonna see it.
Hello, horses.
Wild horses, baby.
You're a wild Mustang. Hey, Ty, I was wondering, if you fall and it's called a wipeout, what am I doing? Standing up. Is that a wipe in? Dad jokes.
Oh, there's a boat. Like a full-on boat underneath there.
You don't watch carefully. There are some dangers on this. Close one.
That was a close one. Good thing you were paying attention.
I live on the edge.
That was close. That was not pre-planned at all.
There's nothing better than the river life. I feel like we're basically river guides now because we've paddleboarded Provo River.
Hi. Hello. Wildlife. Okay, I'm videoing myself going through some little rapids, but once again, this is not something I do on a normal basis. So I survived that little section there, but there's more coming up here. I'm recording because I feel like I'm probably gonna fall off right here.
This has got to be one of the most picturesque canyons in the world.
We're still.
Where else do you get a lazy river with this kind of view? It's incredible. It's not even that far from town. You're in the woods a little bit. It's easy access. Lazy river, it's a couple little tiny rapids. It's perfect. Come try this. You've got to get out and do this. If you like this video, give us a like. Sick! Hey, they say you are what you eat, but I don't remember eating a wild, sexy beast this morning. You know it's time to get out when you see all these life jackets and this cool stuff. We're gonna get on the left side, but that's your sign. Paddle in! Way to go!
Comment below about the bleach tear and let Wally know if you like it or if he should get rid of it. Also comment below if you think we should, what we should do next. What adventure should we do next, Wally?
Great idea.
Let us know. Comment below.
You tell us.
We will read every single comment and reply to most of them. We do have to get permission from our wives, so whatever you say, we do have to get permission. So anyways, all right. Oh, let's go check those burritos. What? Yeah, let's go check the burritos. So it was sunny this morning, but then it got cloudy. We have our burritos. They are actually warm. So
warm. So not frozen, maybe not cooked. We're living life on the edge right now.
It is. We're
risking ourselves eating these burritos.
We are gonna take a risk in these videos. So here we go. We take a bite at the same time in case they're still cold. Do you need help? Being with Wally sometimes is like being with a 5-year-old.
Don't listen to him.
That's true. All right, here we go.
I love when you do an activity for a long time and you forget about eating, anything you eat is like the best food. This frozen burrito is amazing.
We are not being sponsored by Red's, but
No product placement here.
this Red's chicken burrito is really good.
Amazing.
We're out of here. This is Wally
This is my man Tee Dub.
reminding you to
Make life an adventure.